Everything you will see is designed to throw you off the mechanical bull. The question is, how deeply are you in the full reset of this? Until you've had a debt crisis, until you've had bank implosions, until you haven't even got through phase one of probably a phase five-phase book playout. You haven't even started with the major banks declaring insolvency, and you haven't even got great taking comes around phase three, end of phase three. I mean, you haven't even started. This is a rolling contagion of absolute melt-up. 5,000 today, 10,000 9 months time, 15,000, 20,000, 45,000, 50,000, who knows, maybe hundreds of thousands gold. We said silver is beginning a journey that is going to be face melting. You're going to be in stage 3, melt up stage, and you have at least a localized high of 333 to go before going 4 digits on a gold-silver ratio.
Market analyst Francishunt warns that current volatility is a psychological trap designed to throw investors off the mechanical bull right before the real explosion begins. He argues that the world hasn't even entered phase 1 of a 5-stage debt crisis, noting that major bank insolvencies and the great taking are still to come. Describing the market as a rolling contagion of absolute melt-up, he forecasts gold vaulting from $5,000 to $10,000 within months, potentially reaching hundreds of thousands as the currency resets. However, he highlights silver as the actual face-melting trade, targeting a local high of $333 before eventually hitting 4 digits on a reversion in the gold-silver ratio. We haven't even started the complete reset yet. If you found this analysis helpful, make sure to hit that like button, share it with fellow investors who follow gold and silver, and subscribe so you don't miss the next big update.
We haven't looked at the gold chart on its own. How can we get this deep in? Talking about gold, we started on gold relatives to the NASDAQ to highlight that those people that were telling you that, NASDAQ blow off pump and all of this are taking you away from the best market and the best trade right now. The best market and the best trade. That's your gold out. And we highlighted before why and how we with HVF method can determine a rising wedge with a melt up top. We refer to these as type 3s. It goes exactly against. This is when you have strong bull markets. This is exactly what happens. You get type 3 rising wedge. You have to recognize the circumstances when certain of these things can occur. That's what we're all about, and recognizing that. Gold has been dominant. In fact, the gold-silver ratio would have had a bit of pushback. Let's just drop down to the lower time frames and have a look at it. Look at that daily, man. That is an absolute spanker of a push-up, and it's not slowing. Fat candle there. This one's only part the day through, so whilst it looks slimmer, it will fatten out. You had a little bit of a kind of shooting star vibe, and then what the hell? Back up. Dollar down. Dollar down. The death of the dollar is the turbo juice of gold. Repeat after me. The death of the dollar is the turbo juice of the gold. More than any other fiat. They're all dying and they're all contributing. But you've never had, not in the 1980s, not in 2011, not in any gold run before, you've never had an entire Western hemisphere, and even some debasement for China and all the other fiats. I'm not ruling them out. They're also over indebted with their property booms and various other things. You've never had a globally worldwide environment. 1980s was primarily the dollar. You've never had a globally worldwide fiat and debt debasement. The scale of this belies the scale of anything you've seen before. You will sell too soon. And yes, there will be a broker ready to take it. They won't be offering you 70% of spot. You will sell too soon. The scale of this is far larger than you think. Everything you will see is designed to throw you off the mechanical bull. The question is, how deeply are you in the full reset of this? Until you've had a debt crisis, until you've had bank implosions, until you haven't even got through phase 1 of probably a phase 5-phase book playout. You haven't even started with the major banks declaring insolvency, and you haven't even got great taking comes around phase 3, end of phase 3. I mean, you haven't even started. This is a rolling contagion of absolute melt-up. 5,000 today, 10,000 9 months time, 15,000, 20,000, 45,000, 50,000, who knows, maybe hundreds of thousands gold. You don't understand the scale of quadrillion, trillion derivatives, fiat, and debt. You don't know how much they've actually already stolen from you to drive skunk works, dark state, everything. You don't know that there's many trillionaires already out there. There's probably somebody indirectly owning so much stuff they might even be well on the way to, quadrillionaires if you count the entire families at the very top and all their holdings and assets. It doesn't matter. You don't know. No, Bill Gates is not the rich guy. Elon Musk is not the richest guy in the world. They're front men for people whose money they own. When JP Morgan died, they realized that he had just a minority of stake in the bank. Okay, this is where you're at. That is gold. This is why you hold. You hold, you hold, you watch them squirm. Everything they do will be designed to try to take you out of this trade. Let's look at silver and then we can close. Remember, you can book a call. We have increased our availability. We've opened the diaries. Be respectful. Please show up. Otherwise, don't do that. It is not salesmen. We don't employ salesmen. These are long-standing, trusted community members that give you the opportunity to buy if it feels right. We don't have to do anything. This is silver. Are you in an upside HVF at the moment? This is the question. Getting a little bit of a coming back down at the moment from this because silver had its volatility period here. This was kind of volatile. That would have shaken a few people. Industrial demand is still going to be big. It's still going to run. But right now it needs gold, the king. So as the dollar starts falling, this is banker buying, central banker buying. They buy gold. They buy gold. That's why you're getting a little bit of reset to the gold-silver ratio in a rally. You're going to go through this phase many, many times. Generally, the gold-silver ratio is going to go down. Bankers, when you are having dollar events, are going to buy gold. They don't have the vault sizes for the amount of money they've got to hide in vaults for silver. They might have some. And they could build big enough ones, but it's much bigger. It's not as dense in value, which is why I think platinum plays a role. It's being under-recognized a little bit now, but gold is right now. Dollar collapse, gold, because the people who have the money who will be chasing into safety are not you, retail. But you can keep buying silver because it will win in the end. It might even be an opportunity right now, but it is a little bit spiller, a little bit thriller spiller there, tiny bit retrace.
Francis Hunt argues that the death of the dollar is the ultimate turbo juice, fueling a gold melt-up unlike anything seen in history. He warns investors that they are currently only in the initial stages of a massive 5-phase global reset involving debt crises, bank insolvencies, and the Great Taking. Hunt predicts gold could skyrocket from $5,000 to $10,000 within months, potentially reaching hundreds of thousands, as fiat currencies worldwide collapse simultaneously, a scale of debasement far exceeding that of the 1980s or 2011s. While silver remains a face-melting trade that will win in the end, Hunt notes that the current phase is driven by central bankers rushing into gold for density and safety amidst the dollar's demise. He cautions that everything in this rolling contagion is designed to throw investors off the mechanical bull, urging them to hold firm as the accurate scale of wealth transfer unfolds. Let's get into the interview.
Silver was beginning its key journey. The guy who said this, my friends, as our primer was breaking, you see this little yellow box here, right there. At 25.9, we said silver is beginning a journey that is going to be face melting. You're going to be in stage 3, melt up stage, and you have at least a localized high of 333 to go before going 4 digits on a gold silver ratio. And he said this, he said at the same time, at the exact same time that it happened, that we were saying the one thing, he contradicted us, which he's entitled to do. Everybody's entitled to contradict. Everyone's entitled to be wrong. It doesn't make someone a bad person. Everyone's entitled to be right. It doesn't make him God. April 3rd, 2024, at the moment the primer squeeze breaks out, that will actually begin the journey. First up to the 30s. We messed around a bit at the 30s. It looks like it was quick. This is a 3-month chart. It's quarterly time frame. At the time, at 25.9, we called long. He put up this chart and said, silver makes its 5th annual pilgrimage above $25 and everyone loses their mind. And he's at the Vancouver conference. We didn't get the invite. We don't want to be there. We don't want more travel. We don't mind. Many other good people probably didn't. But the irony of a market that is now trading $110 that has happened in very short succession. Gold, 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 XAU, USD. There we go. We'll take Oanda. And so we had, let's have a little look-see. Let's clean our face and let's hide all our annotations there. There we go. So as the dollar index did that, much more dollars, by the way. Let's make sure they're both, okay, log scale it. So it looks, and that's log scale. Now compare like to like. We're interested in honesty, not trying to overstate our case. What happened to the dollar? The dollar did that. And with that move of the dollar, gold's done this. And previously, only here, when you had that major spill, did you break out of a lengthy continuation. You got the delayed reaction here. Now you're getting the real-time reaction. The minute the dollar starts going, but you're seeing real-time bid for gold. Central bankers, macro hedge funds, everybody running into gold. Silver had a super shoot, and now it's slightly more fatigued after it slammed down. It had a better part of a $16 slam down from 117.6 down to 101. So there'll be a couple of rattled faces, but it will come good and it will overperform on the gold-silver ratio in the end. And it is a monetary metal and it is trading up and it's in a HVF upside. But the key story here is dollar down, gold up.
Francis Hunt vindicates his April 2024 prediction, recalling the exact moment at $25.90 when he called for a face-melting silver journey, just as skeptics at the Vancouver conference mocked the breakout as a routine pilgrimage. With silver now trading near $110, Hunt asserts the primer squeeze has successfully launched the metal toward a localized target of $333 despite a recent $16 slam down to $101 that rattled weaker hands. He highlights a critical shift in market mechanics. Unlike in previous delayed reactions, gold is now bidding up in real time in response to the dollar's collapse, driven by desperate central bankers and macro hedge funds. Hunt concludes that while silver is currently battling fatigue, it remains in a bullish HVF structure and is destined to outperform gold as the dollar dies eventually. If this gave you value, smash that like button, share it with those paying attention, and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Stay alert, stay prepared, and keep stacking tangible assets.